What is up, guys? This is Kaiju1999, and I am signing in, and today we will be playing Robot Arena 2. Very fun game. I've only seen a couple people on YouTube play it, and I am absolutely in love with this game. Well, we're going to start a new team because all my other ones are too awesome. We're going to use the biohazard symbol, and we're going to call this team Zombie Killer, even though there are no zombies. Zombie Killer. Team motto is just blah 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 blah. Period. Aha. So let's open this thing up, and we're gonna create a new robot. Workshop. So the best robots I have found are. Let's go ahead and explain this game first. Basically, you design your own robot. The best robot design I have found, you start with this little drawing. The best robot I have found so far is like this, which is very, very heavy because usually a lot of times I make it very, very tall, or somewhat tall, about right there, finish. And I put armor as a titanium. The reason I use titanium, it is very strong as opposed to. You can actually use plastic, which isn't strong at all. You can use aluminum, which can take 100 damage. This only takes 80. This takes 150, and this takes 175. So we're going to go to components, and it actually has a little design thing. You have to put your power thingy or your robot controller, but we start with motors because that way we can fit it all around it. So first we're going to go with I think it's medium. That I use. Medium fits right inside there. Shift. Okay, no, it's not. It's narrow. That's what I use because this is the smaller robot that I built. And then we're gonna go to shift and turn. There we go. Okay, I got this. So this game was made way back in. I believe it was. I want to say it was made in 04, but I don't think that's right. I think it was made in 06. It is a very old game, and I'm kind of amazed that it's not played a lot more. I guess people don't like actually sitting down and building things because it is tedious work, but it is much fun. It'd be more fun if more people played it, just because of the sheer fact that it does have an online mode. And the online mode, from what I've seen, is not actually that bad. It does lag a little bit more than playing by yourself, but that's going to happen. So we're going to start with that little simple design. And we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of a motor in here. It won't fit. A little bit. There we go. Okay. So we've got so far, as of right now, we're going to take this. No, I want a big one in there. And there are different types of motors. There's all types of different things. This is probably the one game that I play that's not an alpha or beta. And it is extremely fun. I believe it's like 12 or I think I got it for 12 or 13 bucks, and I wouldn't be surprised if something like this came up in the future because this is a very, very fun game. Come on, just fit in there already. There we go. Got it. Okay. So you kind of want everything to be symmetrical, otherwise it will not work. You've got your weight class down here. Very, very important. You cannot go over 800. Right now, mine's already a heavyweight, and it's only 400, so I can double my weight right now and still be okay, or just about double. But we still have batteries and all that. So we're going to use a burst motor, which is very, very useful for what we're going to do. Flip. There we go. Put that right in the middle. Raise up just a bit. Control to raise. Shift to spin. Like you have pistons. Anything from pistons all the way down to spinning motors. All the way down to driving motors, which a lot of times I use real-life driving techniques to get my stuff going. A lot of my just the driving part of it, I'd actually design it like a car, because I figure it's easier to do it that way, and because it takes up so little room. I mean, it takes up that, and that's the most important part, because if not, you couldn't turn. So we're going to go with mechanics. Let's do just a smaller motor in the front. I really like these red motors. Very lightweight, very, very easy to use. There's not a lot to do with them. Just a bit. That should be right. Nope, that's not right. Remove. Remove! And this game is very easy to understand if you have any engineering background at all, even if it's just the slightest. That's just about perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start adding weapons in that, because this is a robot arena, so you actually do get to destroy the crap out of other robots, which is the best part about this entire game. Is 40 long enough? Yeah, 40's long enough. And I try to stay pretty much the same with all my stuff. I've actually showed this to a lot of my friends and like how I design them, and every single one of them said I'm probably one of the better designers that they've ever seen, which they haven't seen very many because there are much better than me, I guarantee it. But what I mean by best designers is they think that I could do architecture and that and be perfect at it and actually build stuff, but that's kind of what I want to go into. So this kind of game kind of makes me think, if I could do this, then I could I mean, I know that it would be a little trickier, but we will figure that out. That's nothing to worry about. This is YouTube. We don't talk about that stuff on YouTube. We talk about having fun and killing each other, because that's kind of what we're all about. I don't know why. So videos to look for while I'm just finishing up some. Wow, that's really, really nice. That's looking awesome. And we still have room in there for batteries and our controller and everything else. So this game, I've not found any major glitches. I mean, it is a little bit laggy since it was made a long-ass time ago. But other than that, I haven't really found anything. It's very fun. If you got the extra $7 or $8, I think it is, to spare, I would most definitely look into it because it is a very fun game. This one, I think we're going to put a pickaxe on just because I enjoy watching them get demolished by pickaxes. I bet it's too long. Yeah, and you can only go a certain size. I think it's, I don't remember what the exact size you can go up to is, but there's a certain size you cannot pass, and it is not very hard to get your robot to that size because it is very, very small compared to what I want to build. So, well, we're just gonna pick all that stuff up. Rotate. There we go. Okay, so that's our basic design of our robot, and then power. We have to put a robot controller in there, and we'll show you what that's for in a minute. But right now, we're just gonna throw it in there really quick. Okay, let's figure out a good place for this. Kind of want to keep those as low and as hidden as possible. That way they don't get hit very easily. Because that is the worst way to lose. Is just to have that just abolish and just bang, it's out and you're dead. And yeah, that's whenever everything goes bad. So didn't really leave. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. Yay! These little battery packs don't do much, but they do enough to keep my robot running if it needs it. So we'll hopefully get a few more of those in. Actually, you know what? I bet I could get one of these big ones back here. No, I can't. What about these? Can I fit any of these? These are kind of... No, they're too tall. So let's get more of these just sitting back there, just somewhere, just scattered. Close enough. One more. There we go. Okay, so wiring. If you don't know how to do wiring, it is very, very simple. I can explain it in a couple seconds. Basically, set your button up. I've got a switch for this one. The control is in because that's just where my fingers end up. And we're just going to go around to all these and set them on either counter or clockwise or counterclockwise. So, we're just going to use the red ones for right now because I like to put the bigger ones on a different switch. That way if I start running out of power, I can easily change it real quick and get them to where they don't use power as much. That's all that I want from that one. We're going to open a new switch up, put it right there, and this control will be M, and this control will be these ones. This is going to spin counterclockwise. This one's going to spin clockwise. Okay. So if we hit N, if we hit M, those should all spin. Okay, so analog stick is the most important one for our driving. Positive is W, negative is S. And we're going to start with this one. Positive goes forward, negative goes... No, negative does not go backwards. Negative goes backwards. There we go. Now, because I'm so nice, we're going to set these up really quick with the same control. So, this one would spin counter, so clockwise would be like that, and that would be moving forward, so this one gets clockwise. For the same stitch, positive is clockwise. Negative is counterclockwise. Very easy to understand. So, analog stick. This one is A and W. And I should probably figure out, okay, so this is counter, and this is clockwise. Okay, so now onto these. Now my turning mechanism is very simple. A is left, D is right. Okay. That should be everything except for one more. We need to add a button, which I'm going to hit enter, and that will be what it is. You click on this, and this will be fire. Perfect. Now, if we hit enter, I should probably fix that so it actually, swings. So range of motion to start will be all the way up here. In motion will be down there. Right about there. And then test robot. Hold on. Chassis. Forward heading needs to be the way that it is heading forward. Because that would make sense. Okay. So now we've got the big arm. N, M. Perfect. Turns. Not exactly. So we'll figure it out later. We're going to go into battle real quick since we only have about 3.5 minutes left of recording because I don't like to do very long videos. So we've got, okay, we're going to do the remote explosion robot. No name. So right now we're just going to do on one-on-one battle. So let's hit next round. We're going to wait for it to load. 3, 2, we're going to change angles really quick. Get all this stuff spinning. Perfect. Okay, so that was not a very good start because I didn't even hit him. Come on. Hit him. Where's all my HUD? On. Options. Okay, that's what I meant. That's what I want. Okay. Now you guys can see how much damage I'm actually doing to him. I'm doing extremely well. I've got 777 points, and he's only got 710. Which, this is a very, very hard little robot because he is so small. It is so hard to get him in my little strike zone. But once I do it, he's done. I might actually crush him. Oh, he's smoking. He's smoking. Got him. Got him. One more. No, 2 more hits. 2 more good hits.
Boom. Boom.
Oh!
3 more hits.
Die!
Boom. 2 more hits. Another hit. No, just a couple more hits.
That was too early. I'm actually running out of battery because I didn't put that much battery in here. That's why we're not seeing the... Oh, there we go. That was a good one. Oh, you got any electricity. He's done. He's done.
He's barely moving.
He's dead. All 4 motors are smoking. Oh, here it goes.
Yeah.
Come on, die. There we go. We almost got him. Mine. Robot destroyed. Victory! Yay! Poker. We might have time for just one more battle. So yes, you have to repair every single thing on your thing. Not every single thing. Whatever you have time for. I don't have time for much. Burst motor, I need that. That's my main weapon. 45 seconds. I cannot repair anything, so we're just gonna go finish. Next round, we're going against the Megaton. Yay! Deadbeat. Oh, he took a lot of damage that first time. Oh, shit. The sledgehammer works really well, but it takes a lot of power, and it can be knocked off very easily since it is so big of a... Oh! I lost it, but we can immobilize him. Immobilized. Victory. Okay, guys, we gotta sign out really quick. So, thank you for watching. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. What you guys think and what you guys want me to do. Is there snow on the ground? There can't be. I'm an idiot. So, very fun game. It was made back in 06. If you guys want it, let me know. I'll help you out to find it. It's very easy to find, actually, and it is actually very cheap. If you guys want, comment, and I will actually play with you guys online after you guys build your robots. I really enjoy building robots like this because this is kind of what I want to do in my life. So, like, subscribe, hit that comment button. Let me know what you guys want, and I will see you guys later. This is COD Dude. Peace off.